Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
YAJ effect. YAJ effect. YAJ.
Every Saturday, we're on a cruise. Every Saturday.
Welcome to YAJ. Welcome to YAJ.
What's that, spiritual brothers and sisters?
Yeah, you had coffee. That's why. You all hyped up. All right. Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing on this fine Saturday?
I'm vaccinated.
Woo-hoo. All right. Would you rather take a ride on a magic carpet or on a flying broomstick?
I took the Johnson & Johnson. I might grow a tail.
Oh my God, really? I say I'd do the broomstick.
I want a magic carpet. Spiritual brothers and sisters, let's powwow. Look here. The last 2 or 3 weeks,
Misty said broomstick. Yeah, I'm with you, Misty. Broomstick.
Hey, Misty, I know we can't have our get together. That sucks, but it's all good. We're gonna make it up to each other, and we definitely will have another get together soon. That being said, look here. I just want to say that y'all know where I stand on the vaccinations, but let's be adult. I have to actually say it was coming, not because I wanted to, because it was going to be mandated, and with everyone, basically in a nutshell, like Antonio and I were talking before we got our shots. There's no ATM in our bedrooms that we can have a magic card that pulls out unlimited money. There is no teleporter. There's no sinkhole. There's nothing that lets us go to heaven. So you have to seriously think to yourself, and I want you to think about this when I say this. So do you believe the Bible and about the mark of the beast, or are you also having questions? Because if we're not supposed to have the mark of the beast or chips or whatever, it's kind of funny how we are made to do this and we don't want to. You're actually doing this against my will, but I'm sorry. I have to work until I die. You just can't, there's nothing you can do. People are not going to just give you money, because when they run out of resources, what happens? What happens? Let's be realistic about this. Let's be realistic. So the Bible's telling us we're not supposed to put the chip in us or whatever, because believe it or not, I have a feeling there's a chip inside of me.
Take a magnet, put it on your arm.
You got a magnet?
You got a magnet?
No, I ain't got a magnet.
You don't have a magnet?
But I did feel a little swelling down in my little lower no regions.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Really? Come on now.
I was like, oh yeah.
That doesn't do it.
I was like, oh yeah, daddy feels good. But yes.
Missy said, oh yeah, but we got to get this cooking thing on point.
Waiting on you, baby girl. Okay. The reason why I wanted to talk about this, because as you read throughout, y'all better start paying attention. When one state does it, another one will. That what they're trying to do is, if you don't have your shots, if you don't have this, if you don't have that, they're going to jail you, man.
How do you know they're going to put you in jail?
Look, these people are not playing with you. Period. They're not playing with you. The first time was a joke. But now they realize the power behind this. Oh, yeah, they'll put you in jail. Or you're going to be fined, or the fine's going to be healthy. Believe me when I tell you, this is I told you, martial law is coming. It is coming. It's just a matter of time. Once they figure out what they're going to do and how they're going to present it, it's going to be so airlock and tight that all you people who run around here thinking that you know the law, it's not going to help you. And then because what you're going to say when you in jail with Bubba or you in jail with Letitia and you going, oh, I'm in jail because I didn't get my COVID shot. I'm just saying. You in there with a bunch of killers, they looking at you like, wait a minute.
I didn't give my shot, but you should see the other person what I did to them because they try to put me in here.
No, your ass will need a teardrop. You need something to say that you were Diablo or something. But look, you know, like I said, we do a lot of joking. We do a lot of what ifs, opinions, or whatever. But I'm telling you,
I mean,
it's
everybody has their own
coming.
opinion.
Not about martial law.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying, everybody has their own opinion of the things.
Mhm.
Yes, I really am against the shot thing, but you know, I'm thinking, but I haven't. I just don't know.
I'm just trying to keep it in the realistic of, okay, we got the Bible, we got your own principles, and we got everything that stands behind the shot. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, y'all, because it's like your child. When your child tells you something in confidence, and there's nothing you can do to protect them, but then when they tell you that, okay, it's got to be this and or but you got to pick one. You have to look at your child and go, that's where we're at, people. Our decisions are being made for us. You just got to pick an avenue. Think about this. Think about the fruit of the tree of knowledge. You have to pick if you're going to eat it or not. But unfortunately, they made the decision for us because we are hand-tied by what? Material, living, water, all the stuff that we need to survive. Take away, most of us probably don't even have cable no more. Most of us don't have all the final luxury
I
things.
haven't had cable in so long, it's not even funny.
Exactly.
Honestly, really don't want it because I don't watch it that much.
Well, I don't know because I kind of attached to my cell
I
phone.
know.
I need that. I need
Well,
a cell phone.
yeah, because now we don't have those house phones anymore.
Exactly.
I mean, there are people that still have them, but still the fact of the matter is that you're gonna have to learn to live off the land.
Mm-hmm. And most of you can't.
How to build a fire, how to cook hot dogs in a fire.
How to make a fire.
Yeah, how to make a fire, how to grow plants,
Mhm.
find water. You got to learn how to. I know how to find water. I learned a long time ago.
Yeah.
Got them sticks that look like a wishbone
Look, all the stuff that
or wire.
we're saying is the truth, man. We just thought we were gonna be dead and gone when all this is going to happen. But you better start preparing your kids because believe me, it's not about war. People, pay attention. Someone, after all that crap we did in Afghanistan, all the people we lost from the United States of America, and you mean to tell me in the end, you still threw down your weapons and walked the hell away?
I don't know what to tell you on that one.
I just, for the life of me, people keep crying about how good we got it in America. We got it somewhat good. It depends on who you are. And just like I was telling Veronica Rose when we was getting some things at Walmart, I said, and I told her the story. I said, I'm over there waiting for this lady to pick through all the salad with her 4 little grandbabies. And this little white girl turns around and looks at me like I was going to take her and walks beside her grandmother. And I'm just looking at this little girl going, I don't want your ass. Just get what you need to get so you can get the hell out of my way because I want some salad. And so I told Veronica Rose, I said, see, here's the problem. She said, what do you mean? I said, majority of white people have convinced their younger children, grandchildren, whatever, that we are still the bad guy. But yet, when they ask it snatched by someone that's not of color, then you're looking real stupid. Because you don't warn them of all danger, you warn them of some danger. We got 3 minutes. And the reason why I want to wrap this up, and I'm trying to be, what I'm saying is this. This is why we're going through the crap we're going through. This is why this has gotten so out of hand. Because you are misplacing fear. You are truly misplacing fear. You shouldn't have to threaten grown people to go to work, but you do anyway. Hell, you was threatening this before COVID hit. COVID actually...
Shoot, you threaten us to go to work. Then now you threaten us to take the shots or you don't go to work.
So actually, COVID is actually doing most of us a favor.
It's a 50-50. But then again, we ain't got a whole bunch of unemployment to do. So how are you going to get unemployment and pay your people if you can't work?
Yeah.
I mean, the kids need education. People need to go to work, pay the bills and stuff. How are we going to start paying bills now? We're going to go back to the old days where I give you a chicken and you can have a cow?
I guess. Barter.
Or if Jack and the Beanstalk comes along and I give you some peas and you grow that big beanstalk, you might find something up there in heaven to get.
I hope so, because I tell you, man, this is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And like I said, I'm not trying to dwell on this. I just want you to be prepared. I told you I'm going to talk about the Bible. And I told you I'm going to equate the Bible with relationships and everything that's going on. Because the whole thing about it is you're starting to realize that somewhere along the line, we're being misinformed. And yet our grandparents and older generation are still believing that all that Bible's for real. I'm starting to really question the whole Bible. I'm really questioning the whole Bible because don't you think God would have done something about this and said, hold up, you're right. You're right. I can't force y'all to take a shot. I held out as long as I could. But they are really actually telling you, you can't enter our building without these shots. Just think about it. What if Walmart looked at you and said,
you can't go shopping.
You can't go shopping because you ain't got vaccinated. What are you gonna do? What, you gonna throw a tantrum? It ain't gonna work.
No, here's my list where you go get my food.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. And then on top of that, if you really want to be a dick about it, then you can tell your Grubhub people you can't go to their house unless they've been vaccinated. Now you ain't really got no food. See, once you corner the animal, they can't get anything. Remember, SPCA. You want to do all these commercials about poor little animals. We're human. We pay bills. Tell me what dog pays the bill. Tell me what cat pays the bill. Tell me what babies pay the bill.
Even the birds. I watched on what was it, Facebook or whatever. That bird went in there and stole some Doritos. Stole Doritos, popped the bag open and ate them. Mm-hmm. He didn't pay nothing. He got them for free.
Yep. Well, people,
it's not the Bible.
Oh,
this is
dying.
Man's doing.
Yeah. We're dying. I see the camera dying.
Say hi.
Hi. We're dying.
Say bye, Mom.
Yeah, YAJ effect.
We're dying.
YAJ.
Don't
ask me.
I told you about battery.
I don't know what happened. That's a fresh battery.
No, that's not a fresh battery. That day that we went out that day, it's been in there the whole time.
Oh, I got plenty to say. Turn out okay.
Mama, see ya. Bye, Ruth. You have a good weekend.
I can't even.